Now, it's really good to have your company and to let you know that there have been a few little changes here at Hochanda. For a short while, we weren't able to ship over to America, so that meant that you were missing out on all of those wonderful goodies that we're able to bring to you here at Hochanda. Well, good news, we have resumed those orders coming to you overseas. COVID-19 meant that we couldn't fly them out to you, but of course that has changed. But something I do need to let you know is that sadly we've had to increase that post and packing per item. So it's gone up to $12.95, unfortunately. But good news, Freedom membership has remained the same at $19.99. What that means is you can place an order as often as you like during that calendar month. You could even place an order every single day, and there's no minimum and no maximum to those orders either. So it gives you the opportunity to take advantage of all those fabulous deals, those wonderful opportunities that we bring you here at Hochanda, now shipping again to you out in America. So take advantage of that. Make sure you become a Freedom member though. Take advantage of that saving.
Hochanda News. We are excited to announce that our broadcast hours on Freeview have been extended to 10 p.m. each day. We know that many of you were missing our live shows in the evening, and we can't wait to see you there.
Hello, I'm Hayley, and you might have seen me presenting here at Hochanda. Well, I've always been an avid crafter behind the scenes and have been given the opportunity to share some of my favourite products with you in a monthly show called Handmade by Hayley. So I hope you'll join me, let me inspire you, and maybe you will discover a new craft in the process.
Hi, this is Els from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Elizabeth Craft Designs is a Colorado-based company. It's a family company, so husband, son, daughter all work in the company, and then a fantastic team of designers, because a company cannot exist without a great team around yourself. What we would like to share with you is my passion for crafts. We love all the concepts we have, so we have from cute till classic and beautiful designs. We love our journaling planner line, and we're going to bring you our ideas, our passion, and we hope to transfer that passion to you. So please join Elizabeth Craft Designs here at Hochanda.
Hi, we're the team from Daisy Bee Stamps. My name's Nina, this is Josie, and this is my dad Roy. And we design and manufacture our very own polymer stamps. So 3 years ago, we decided to embark on turning our own designs into polymer stamps. We're really excited about where this is going to take us in the future and how we can evolve those designs and keep bringing you something that's just so different. So we wanted to add an extra element to our stamp collection, and this was down to Josie using her iPad and hand drawing the amazing sentiments that we now have in our collection. All our designs complement each other so that you can use them again and again to create something new. So make sure you don't miss the Daisy Bee shows on Hochanda.
Hello, very good evening to you. My name is Fee, and yeah, I'm with the fantastic Julie tonight, and we've got glitter greetings with 12 designer acetates, florals, and glitters and glue and anti-static. Oh, we've got everything I had on the counter tonight. Hello, Julie. We've just been having a quick catch up, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Julie, these are all yours, aren't they? This is your company,
this is
isn't it?
my company, yes.
Yeah, but you've been doing arts and crafts and design for years, haven't you?
Years,
You're too young looking to have done it for as long as you said, quite frankly. Yes, so I've got some fantastic collections on the show tonight. I'm new to this, so we'll sort of talk through everything that you've got, and then I'm dying to see some of the demonstrations
all by the
as
end
well.
Of it. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, so this first set is brand new, and you have got 12 designer acetates. So I'll take you through, because Julie's been kind enough to put them on boards for me, but you're also getting your glue, you're also getting your 6 glitter bags there, and your anti-static little cushion there as well. So if I show you these, now Julie's been kind enough to put names on them as well. So we've just been discussing this. This was my floral...
That was your flat, silhouette,
Floral silhouette. Floral silhouette. That one didn't have a name on. Floral silhouette. And then we've also got... Now, yours won't be glittered, but Julie's done this so that you can interpret how you would like, because you do get the glitter with this in terms of the red and green. So 3 of the lovely roses. Single rose, that one's cool, and you get 3 of those. And again, just to give you an idea, but this is how it will come. You've got 2 of those of the daisy pear. Ah, that's beautiful, isn't it? The sunflowers. And again, the interpretation with the glitter gives you an idea of what you can do. We've got poppy. Okay, and then, oh, I love these borders, aren't they gorgeous? Corner flower, 4 of those. And then we've got another 3 of the dahlias. Yeah. Beautiful, but it's up to you. I love this blending that you've done there, Julie, there as well.
Yes.
The flower swirl. And then we've got here, home is where the heart is. Yeah. And then, oh, I've got that one upside down. Seems to be the dahlias there. And then, oh, this frame is beautiful, because then you can put your own sentiments in there as well. That's the circle flora. And then we've got small flowers in a row, which I really love. So they don't come glittered, but they, as you can see, Julie's put those all on the blackboards there for me. So you've got all of these, as you can see, in the acetates there. And I'm loving these bottles, but Julie's going to show us all. Where did the inspiration come for that entire collection then? You think of the flowers and the floral?
Yeah, I mean, this is Florals 3, so you can appreciate that the success was of the previous florals.
1, 2.
Exactly. So it's just great. It works as a present or unique to yourself as a gift. So definitely can't get enough flowers and like the florals. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love this. And then if we look at that, look at those flowers. And then you've got those little cork lights in there as well. We've got those strips, those metre strips of the beautiful bling, as it were, as well. But look at this on the rose. So if any of those old bottles that you've got, heaven knows, we've all got quite a few of them at the moment, haven't we? During lockdown. That was a knowing laugh there, that's only one.
I'm relying on my parents quite worryingly as well, seeing when I go around theirs and picking up the bottles.
Recycle.
But I'm encouraging them because...
Yeah. And if you're loving some of these stickers as well, they're on the show also, so we'll talk about those with Julie in a moment. £24.99, 957 148. Now, you can get the acetates individually at the bottom of the screen if you don't want the complete set with the glue and the static bag and the glitter sachets. That's £11.99 at the bottom of the screen, 167045. OK, more acetate. This is the cutie selection now, and then we'll go straight back to Julie in a moment once I've shown you everything on the show. So again, as you can see, you are getting your glitter selection in the sachets, your glue to apply it, your anti-static bag. And again, let me give you, so sorry I didn't show any cards, because there's some very pretty cards showing you how these could be used. So don't just think, well, bottles, is it just for bottles, Fiona? Because there's loads of beautiful cards down here that I will get to show throughout the show in a moment. But so yours are black and white, but we've got the inspiration in the glitter there to give you ideas. So we've got helicopters, we've got llamas. I know, they're just too cute for words. Oh, you see, that's what you do with a helicopter. Beautiful. Then we have got toadstools. Oh, one upside down. There we go. Our toadstool. Now look at this one, because that is your toadstool, and then, yeah, you've got a ladybird coming up. So some lovely toadstools there. Our beautiful pandas. I love this fella. He's happy, isn't he, eh? Oh, look at it. That's hilarious. I love that, Julie. There's our ladybirds. Look at that characterful face. Isn't that brilliant? And then, oh, we've got our lovely, lovely octopus with his hat and the bow, Mr. and Mrs. Isn't that gorgeous? Could be a wedding, could be an engagement, could be a little boy and little girl, twins, birthday card, anniversary. There's our lovely owls. Oh, sorry, do apologise. Our pretty owls and our little birdie there. So this is small owls and robins. Oh, and I'm going to give it a little twiddle there. Then we've got our buzzy bees and our... Oh, I love the caterpillar. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I love that. Look at him. That little snail there as well. Isn't he beautiful? I've gone back to my owls there. Bear with. And then we've got unicorns. Now, there's this fantastic unicorn bottle. If I show you that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that sparkle. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful. So again, yours will be in the black and white. Then we've got our little mermaid. There she is. Beautiful. And she's sitting on that little dolphin there as well. I had a card here a second ago. I've muddled them all up, Fiona. And then, rabbits. There's our lovely rabbits. Like that. I love that, just that little iridescence mix there of the glitters there as well. So £24.99. You've got a freedom discount on the cuties, £22.49, 640370. And again, at the bottom of the screen, £11.99. You can just get the cutie acetates on their own. Extra glitter, glitter lengths. This is extra glitter sachets. Yes, loads of different colours there. You get 24 bags of every colour under the sun there. £19.99, 887105. Lovely. Can I just point out, yeah, really fine glitter, so it adheres to the glue, and you get that lovely complete coverage as well. We've also got that amazing bling that you've seen wrapped around the bottles and edging cards. You're getting 12 strips. And each one, would you believe, is a metre. I could adorn it around myself. You've got cobalt blue, rose gold, green, yellow gold, silver, lilac, white diamante colour on the black, red, copper, fuchsia, turquoise and lilac. It's just stunning there. And they adhere, they're in sort of metre strips, but you could split them into 3 long lines. I'll ask about those. They're lovely lightweight as well. 046796. Also the peel-offs, you know, I mentioned that one bottle, it had the butterfly on it. We've got them in 2 different mixes. You've got the gold and the silver there as well, $14.99, 12 vinyl glitter sticker sheets, 216148. And then we've also got the large silver or gold peel-offs as well. So you can choose the options. You could go for the silver there, the sticker sheets $14.99, 095459, or you can go for the gold. There we go. Lovely. Well, and there I'll show some more of these lovely samples and cards, because you can see those beautiful, beautiful glitter elements, the peel-offs. Can you see there? Used in conjunction with the cards and the acetates there as well. Really, really pretty. And there's using just the thin metre strip there of the actual lovely bling. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous in the corners? Beautiful. Right, I'll try and get through we've only got an hour with you, Julie. That's why I was going at breakneck speed. I'm going to go straight to you and the demonstration.
Excellent. Okay, good evening. So basically, we just want to start from the basics, so how you easily glue and glitter onto the acetates. And as you were saying, we've shown a lot of bottles and cards there, but why not just simply put them onto like jam jars? So all these things that you can sort of recycle, whether you've got the jam jars, just a plain empty jar, and then you can decorate with your bling and your acetates, or even something like a vase. So you can place them on and decorate your vases as well. So, okie dokie. So when we're actually decorating on your full sheet, so this particular one with the single rose, you're actually going to get 3 roses. That's up to you whether you actually choose to do the whole sheet at the same time, or cut them out individually, or if you've got 3 of you doing it at the same time, just cut them out individually before you start. I'm going to just show you how to do the simple rose. We're just using the 2 colours there, but obviously you've got all your gorgeous colours of glitter. So you're glued and glittered, and you can use as many colours as you want. So the key thing, first of all, you're asking yourself is, which side do I actually glue and glitter on? Now the good thing is it doesn't matter, especially when I've got like my flower here. You can see here where I've actually glittered it. using the glue that comes in the kit, you're going to glue and glitter, leave it to dry. For best reasons, it's just ideally just leave it for, do the glue and glitter in one day and then leave it overnight. And then the glue will dry crystal clear and all the colours will come beautifully through. In fact, you can see where I've just done this one about an hour ago, just this tucked on this leaf. So it's white. So when you see the white, yes, you've done it perfectly okay. You're just now waiting for it to dry. So leave it aside with the glitter showing, and then the following day, unless you're doing it in the garden and it's an extremely hot day, I mean, you should say it started to dry straight away. And that was only an hour ago.
Should you just shake the bag over it, Julie, or do you do it with a spoon? I mean, how do you apply the...
I'm going to show you
now. Hurrah.
Because I just appreciate, first of all, people say, OK, but which side?
Yeah.
That's the most important
Yeah,
thing, which side. But yeah, I'm going to show you how amount of glue you actually use and why you importantly need your anti-static pad as well.
Thank you, darling.
Okie dokie. So, which side? So, say with my flowers, tend to not worry too much. But if you've got something facing, like the cute little rabbits there, you see. So I've glued and glittered. It's going to dry clear, and it's going to face that way.
Ah.
Where glued and glittered this side, and it's going to face that way. So that's where you just determine which side you glue and glitter. You don't get that option, obviously, if you're with the words. There is one set there that has home is where the heart is, that I've put onto a vase. So when it's on the writing, that's when you only get the one choice, and that's on the back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, brilliant. Yep. Okay, and I will also show you how easy it is to adhere to bottles and glass and card as well. Brilliant. And as I say, they look, this single rose also looks gorgeous on boxes and on glass. So the key thing to remember, first of all, I'm just going to cut mine, I can do it as a whole thing, is always use an anti-static pad and wipe that before you start to place your glue and glitter. So you're going to use the glue. It's got a really nice fine nib, so you're going to get a lot of glue out of it and you're in a nice control. It's got a nice soft plastic, so it's really easy to use as well. And you're actually going over the black lines.
Oh, okay. So you give them complete coverage there.
Yeah, and not too much either. So just covering it over. Just like that one. There we go. If you wanted to do just the leaves and leave it and then do the flower later on another time, that's perfectly okay as well. You don't have to do the whole thing in one go.
When you've applied the glitter, is there a drying time that you should leave it for?
Yeah,
Julie,
I tend to, well, as I say, this is showing you earlier just how quick it starts to dry straight away. I have a tendency to do all my glittering one day and then start to apply it for the glass or the card the following day.
Right.
But as I say, if it was in the morning and it's an extremely hot day or it's winter and the heating and it's dry, then go ahead and use it.
Right.
But I tend to just do all my glittering one day and put it on the next day for that. So this is where we were saying, in answer to your question earlier, using the glitter. We've already wiped it with our anti-static pad. So, oops, oh, missed that one. Sprinkle. And now all the glitter will just come off that easily.
Yeah, it's really fine, isn't it?
The really fine glitter will give you these gorgeous results. Let's spill that one. So let's just that one. Don't do that at home, but you can do it here, guys. Okay. So let's just. So there's my green applied. So just remember that's on one side. The white shoes through, but you don't want to keep looking at it, you don't want to smudge it, so you just keep it still. And then you can put on your next colour. Because often or not, people think they have to wait for one colour to dry before the next colour.
In case we contaminate your green.
But it will contaminate.
Yeah.
But that's fine, because it's on the back.
Ah.
So the red was there first, even a little bit of the green glitter goes on.
Yeah.
Hey-ho, that's fine, because it won't come through the other side.
Yeah.
For that reason, use the lightest colour last. I might as well just show you that so we run out of time and I don't forget. is for something like the unicorn, where I've used the white, use the white last.
Right.
Each kit does come with instructions, and it's very basic, and it's just there as a little reminder for you. So if you so to use the white last. So I've used the white last on the unicorn. So that was the glued and glitter side. The dry side. Once it's all the colours come beautifully through. Same again if you're using white, say the panda. So you like the panda, don't you?
I
so
do. I don't know, is that one kicking his legs in the air? Do you draw these then, do you, Julie?
Yeah. So I would do the black first,
Yeah.
and then the white afterwards. Leave it to dry, and then he's facing that way.
Yeah.
But white last, or lightest colour. So if you was using like black and silver, then you would use the silver after the black. So going back to our single rows, as I say, you're just going all the way over onto your black lines.
So how did this idea come about, Julie? In terms of, you know, onto the acetate, because it looks so fantastic on your vases and your cards and your bottles.
Do you know, I don't know now. Things evolve from one thing to another.
Yeah, because you do all
they?
sorts of crafts, don't you?
Yeah. I think do you know what? I think probably why? Because children and adults can do it. It can be a new craft or something that people have been crafting for years and want to put it on something that they've been doing already. So I think running workshops and seeing the fact that the simplicity of it all, seeing children and adults alike having a go and producing beautiful things, I think that's where it just sort of carried on and progressing for those reasons.
And upcycling, you know, like you said, those vases or those bottles or jam jars or the cards themselves are beautiful.
Yeah. Only today, like my daughter was just leaving home and she said, "Mum, do you want this coffee jar?" I was looked at, "Yeah, have the coffee jar."
I'll make something out of that, yeah, jam jars. And,
you know, it's like, exactly.
You put so much in that recycling bin, don't you? And,
I know.
they can be made into really beautiful.
You start checking out your neighbours, like, you know, especially with their glass sort of bins. It's like, what are they checked in there sort of thing, you know? So, yeah.
And you're barely using any of that glue.
That's the main reason. That's a really good point, because you don't, you know, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah.
And you're not using much at all.
There's a lot in there, isn't there? I mean, when we look at 12 acetates, and on some of those acetates you've got 4 designs.
Yeah.
And then, so for that complete set with your glitter and your glue and your anti-static bag, you're ready to go, aren't you? And there's loads in there.
Yeah, exactly. And as I say, it's a nice soft plastic, so it's nice and easy and comfortable to use as well. So as we said earlier, we go straight in from the red, so it might go a little bit on the green, but it doesn't matter because it's on the back. So once again, remember, because we used our anti-static pad, even if we went on the green, it wouldn't matter. And it will flick, and that will go beautifully back into your pot. Okay, then leave it to side, and then just cut that out. Now, I can put that one on the bottle, but if it's on, let's just go back to this vase actually. If it's going back onto a flat surface, because often or not, again, the first people look at this, yes, it's beautiful, but how do I adhere it to
the glass itself?
You know? So straightforward, again, using this glue, it's an industrial strength and it's going to dry crystal clear. We don't have to put an awful lot on. This is just going to go, so this is home is where the heart is. So that's just not an awful lot. Again, you're going to make it go a long way. Maybe just a little bit on the edges. And that will then just sit nicely onto a flat surface.
And funnily enough, when it's actually on the bottle, you can't see the acetate, can you?
No, that's the key thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do fussy cutting. No. I mean, appreciate a lot of people do like to, you know, go into the intricate bits as well, and that's fine if you like cutting. Yeah. But there are some of us as well, like myself, was actually, you know what, I just want to scoot around the edge, and you can, and you get away with it.
Yeah, you really do. I didn't notice it at all.
So that's on a flat surface.
Yeah.
If we're doing it onto... got this one already glittered, and clever friend of mine, I know if you've seen me on shows before, 2 bits of card there, mounted there, and then you can sit your bottles wherever you've got.
Genius.
Look at that, simples, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whether you've got that one,
Oh, I like the dripping down.
that's nice,
Isn't it? That's lovely, that.
Yeah, we will. If we have time as well, we'll show you how to drip and how to use several colours on your bottles as well. But that's really, see, this is where it gets fun. You can actually do the dripping down. You can use your different colours and put your bling on. So place that on there, because you're not always going to be on a flat surface. I mean, okay, this is slightly, it's going to go around the corners. So where's the one I just cut out earlier? And again, what I'm going to do with that, even though I appreciate you would wait till that's completely dry, but I wanted to show you how quickly and how little amount of glue that would show. So to the edges, a little bit on there, coming down. I'm more likely to put it on the darker glitters than I am on the plain, but it's still fine on the plain bit because it will dry crystal clear. So that would just simply blend place onto your glass. I'm looking for a bit of edge thing, so I'm going to move it over slightly. So if you've got a curvature, then you can just hold it down with a little bit of tape.
Makes me think of Beauty and the Beast and the rose in the vase wilting. But not quite, because that's too pretty at the moment. But yeah.
So if it is going around a curve, then just hold it down with a bit of sellotape. And then that can be easily removed the next day. You will have slight residue from the glue. Then that can just be taken up, would you believe, just with like facial wipes or baby wipes, and you can just take that off. If you need to, you've got a craft tool to hand, you can sort of just pick it off. That's quite satisfactory if you like, if you're a picker, you know, when you like sort of picking things. But that would just come off easily as well. So there's no restriction to what size or going around the aperture. And you might find sometimes even when it's still a little bit sticking up.
Yeah.
I do. I sort of go over it, and then I think, oh, that could have caught that a bit better.
Yeah.
So then I will go back with my glue, lift it, put a little bit of glue underneath. Don't worry if you've got a little bit of smudgery do there. Just take it off, put your tape on, and honestly, that's still going to come off. So you can go backwards and forwards until you're completely satisfied that the whole thing is stuck down.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'm all right to have a quick reminder of everything, and
Yeah,
then we'll come
please.
straight back to you, because I know there's lots on the show with
Lovely.
your meters of bling as well. Just quickly, we'd be remiss of me if I didn't quickly mention the 7-day savers as well that we've got on the show. We've got some fantastic card, 160 sheets ranging from 320 GSM to 200, so perfect if you're making your card with the acetates tonight. £9.99 every colour under the sun. Their colours may vary, but you are going to get a massive bumper pack there, 094412. We've also got a mixed media collection as well, which is a bit of everything again, which would work beautiful with the acetates and what Julie's got on the show tonight. You've got construction board, you've got card, watercolour card, self-adhesive papers, mirror card, vellum as well, a bit of everything. So again, a great saving price, £9.86, 096 339. And talking about mirror card, if I look at this one with our first set of acetates, look how beautiful that looks on your mirror card. Isn't that fantastic? And then this is the edging of the bling that we've got on the show today. And then we've also got the peelies, the little sticker peelies there as well on the show. So let's take you through these gorgeous, gorgeous acetates. So as you can see from the designs, this is your floral set number 3, because the first 2 obviously were designed by Julie and proved very, very popular. So let me take you through the card of the acetates, as it were. So we can put lovely sentiments in this, not just for bottles, but think about beautiful cards, think about other elements that we would be decorating, boxes, photo frames. Then you've got your lovely small flowers in a row, windows, mirrors even, you know, just thinking of different applications. Good, yes. Yeah, beautiful. You've got your dahlias there. This is the one Julie was using in Home as Where As the Heart Is. You've got 2 of those. And then look at these. You've got your 3 different sizes there with that, the beautiful flower swirl. Obviously they don't come glittered already, but this is to give you an idea from Julie of how beautiful they can look. Again, your dahlias there again in a set of the 3. You've got your corners there, very pretty indeed. Oh, look at those, very pretty. And again, this set comes with 6 of your glitter bags there as well. Glitter sachets, the sunflowers there, 4 of those. Very pretty indeed. Your daisy pair, your roses that we just saw Julie working with, and then our 2 rows of our lovely flowers there. So they all come in the black. That was called, I keep forgetting what that was called.
Floral silhouette.
Floral silhouette. There we go, floral silhouette. So you are getting all 12 of those acetates, and you can see on some of them there's 4 or so designs on there. So this is how they come. You get your anti-static bag, you get these brilliant, beautiful primary colours in your glitter sachets as well. To coincide with the floral colours, you get that fantastic glue pot with that fine nib, and you get it all for £24.99, 957148. But you can see how you can upcycle those bottles and make beautiful cards with these acetates, jam jars, mirrors, we were saying. I have to ask as well what sort of surfaces, Julie, that they go on. What other ones would you say? In terms of MDF, yeah. Great for our mixed media, our projects as well there. Yeah, so just have a go, see what it'll stick to. Will it stick to tiles, ceramic tiles?
As you say that, one of my ladies that makes these gorgeous cards, Yvonne Buckley, she actually done it on a white ceramic. Again, it was nice to see different people's take, because I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. And she actually done it lovely, just on a white basic, white ceramic.
Beautiful, great. Striking. That lovely white backdrop would be gorgeous,
really
wouldn't it?
It really looked good. Shame I didn't bring that here to show. So, have a go, play with it on those different things, because
plant
you'd be
pots,
surprised.
Terracotta plant pots and stuff.
Never tried it yet.
Yeah,
so,
it seems to me like it would adhere if you.
Definitely.
It would certainly stand out. You definitely see it. It's just got to get your glue, isn't it?
Yeah.
But isn't that fantastic? And we've got these gold peel stickers there as well there. It makes a beautiful tag. I love that bottle. It's fantastic. They're all gorgeous. Anyway, moving on to my cuties, and we'll go straight back to Julie then. £24.99 now. This is another set, but as you can see, different colour sachets of your glitter to coincide with the cutie pictures. You get your glue, you get your anti-static bag, and you do get 12 designs. So we've got our helicopters again. Think about the cards as well, if for our crafters there. 4 of those helicopters. Fantastic. I mean, I was just thinking of home decor. We've got our llamas, so cute. We've got our toadstool. You can build up pictures as well. Use that with the cheeky little caterpillar and our snails and our ladybirds that we've got. Great for get the kids involved, as Judy said. There were our beautiful pandas. I love it. Julie's such a good drawer. He just really makes me laugh, that one. Then there's our ladybird, cute as. Put that with the toadstool. 4 of those, you see, so many different possibilities. Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic, beautiful octopuses there. See how different they can look in the different colouring? Octopi, but apparently you can call it octopuses. Yeah, you can. I've had this discussion in school so many times. Trust me, it's not just octopuses, it can be octopi. Then we've got our owls. I mean, how many owls have we got here and birdies? 8 owls there, well 16 if you count that they're in a pair, and our lovely little birdies there as well. Again, we've got these lovely peelies there as well on the show, peely stickers. So loads on that one acetate alone. And our bunnies, I do love the bunnies, so realistic, isn't he? Fantastic. I think Easter even. Then we've got our lovely mermaid with a dolphin there. 6 of those, 6 of those. Our unicorns, which are so popular. Always. Cheeky little caterpillars there, and so pretty. And our dragonflies there as well. And then, of course, we've got, last but not least, just sticking to me there. Ah, there she goes. I didn't get to show her the last time. I was wondering where she was. Yeah. Oh, there she is. That's our lovely fairy in 3 different guises. Gorgeous. Sorry I didn't show you the fairy there the last time. I think it was stuck to the back. So £22.49, got a freedom discount on that one, 640370. Don't forget my lovely metre strips of bling. Yes, I do. Want to bring this forward for you because it's just sensational. Look at that, a metre. Oh, it's fantastic. And you're getting all 12 of those. But if you look at each one, they are in sort of sets of 3, light as a feather. Really lovely and light. All those 12 different colours. So they're in the 3. So you can keep them as a thick, almost just under an inch there across, or leave them, or separate them and have them as individual links. Gorgeous, £11.99, 996. Love those. Don't forget the lovely glitter sachets that we've got in lots of different colours. And then also my glitter. Look at these. Options, gold or silver. So this is my gold. So you're getting 12 of those vinyl sticker sheets. Fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Loads on there. No end of use. We've got horses, butterflies. All of these can be individual strips, yeah? Leaf, flowers. Gorgeous. Birds there. Stunning. And if you don't want the gold, we've got this. Let me show you the silver with the stars. There you go. So the gold or the silver, $14.99. 095459. There we go. And there you can see you've actually got them on the actual bottle there. Isn't that gorgeous? And you've got the bling as well, just a single strip at the top and the bottom. Goes a long, long way. There's loads there as well. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a quick look at the website and go straight back to Julie there, because you can shop there by brand as well. Individuals as well, of course, you can get. And we've got those extra sachets of the fine coloured glitter there, $19.99. Fantastic. Okay, back to Julie. Are you good to go?
I'm good to go.
Lovely. Straight back to you.
As you were just mentioning, about you get 12 metres.
Yeah, metre each, don't you?
So,
Also,
yeah.
so
So you've got your 12 metres,
Yeah,
and then
gosh,
I'm
yeah.
going to just show you how easily it is to cut. You're right, you can just actually use them as one little bits, or just use them as this is how I want to show just how easily it cuts into single strips. But yeah, you could use them individually, or just hold it there and just scoots along for. And again, I use these on my bottles. It's great for cake decorating.
Oh.
Glue it to fabric.
Yeah.
Jewellery making. You can cut them that nice and individually and put your clasp on the end.
Yeah.
So and again, I've you know, listening to my customers and what they've used it for, and you know, finished off beautiful bits of like fabric and endless again what you can put this on. So of course the easy maths is if there's 12 strips, and then we cut them into 3, so we can actually got 36 metres.
Wow, yes, yeah, because there's a metre on each, and then there's 3 of those on each strip, and then times by 3, yeah.
There you go, and you've got your nice strength.
They're so light, lovely lightweight as well. It's deceiving,
exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah, so they look great, look beautiful on cakes, fabric, jewellery making. So use that as you would. If I'm applying it onto the bottles, once again, I can use my friend's nice invention. So good, isn't it? So simple.
It's the simple things, isn't it?
Yeah. Now I have a tendency to just hold it down. I'm going to glue it, and then I'd be feeding it around straight away with the glue, and I can get away with that. Taking a little bit more time, the sensible option would be to glue the glass.
If you've made and bought from Julie before on the show, because I know she's been on with us plenty of times, then please, please, please send us in your pictures. If you've used the bling or any of the other acetate floral designs that Julie's had on before, Florals Designs 1 and 2, have a look at the Facebook page or email us into studio@hochanda.com. We'd love to see them and share them with you this evening.
So to be safe, you could just put it on and leave it, let that dry, and then put another bit, or then turn it round on your bottles. But I would tend to put the glue on and then just finish it off. So step by step, or all the way around, entirely how you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one there to the side. If we're gluing and glittering, you were saying that the dribble as easy as, although I'm not actually going to show you, but I can just talk you through. Just apply the glue on and then literally just let it flow, and it will give you those nice
like the icing on a
going
cake.
on. Yeah, and that will just flow over. When we've got, just come back to the other one again, because the gorgeous flowers ones, you were showing cards there where we can actually, the small little flowers, we can actually use it on cards and cut them. On the bottles, which make loads of, like, going to get a lot of different cards out of that one.
You are, yeah.
But if we want to actually apply it to the bottle, once again, what would you do? I would put
This is where you can just use the whole strip, yeah.
the whole
or most of
strip.
it, yeah.
Yep. That's what I've used on several.
Well, that's
There's
lovely.
that-
Yes, I love
yes,
the silhouette.
got that one.
Black and white bottle there. I'm just sort of, yeah, beautiful.
So the simplicity of using it as a whole is actually just hold it, sellotape it.
And the glue dries clear, doesn't it? It's important to say that, so people
Yeah.
don't think there's going to be a great big double white glue there at the end.
And nice that it actually goes on white because
Yeah.
you can see where you put it in the first
yeah, exactly,
place.
yeah.
So again, taking your time, I would actually leave that to dry, but I have been known because I sort of like want to get on, I'll just grip that round straight away, hold it, take the sellotape off, glue it, and then one bit of tape. So you have to stop one or two processes. It's entirely up to you.
Perfect fit.
But that just actually looks really nice with that silver, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks great.
And again, I'll be putting my bling on, make a nice little label, put my lights in.
I love it.
See how it just looks effective, quick and easy, lovely.
Yeah.
And that's just the silhouette one that we've got there. Same thing again.
I can see myself getting the kids involved because I've got 7 weeks looming of finding something for them to do.
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is
especially with
it,
those
you know?
12 sheets. I'm thinking that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Normally they only have 6, but this
Yeah.
year they've got the year that we're all in lockdown.
that's
Obviously,
right.
they've got 7. Of course they have.
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
Oh well, it's just
What's
it's
another
just one
week,
of those things.
though?
Yeah, let's give them another
What's
week.
another
Well, they haven't
week?
been in anything, have they? So
When I was doing this at school, actually, and I was like, next week, you know, I was doing this, and I was saying, next week we're going to do this. No, we were quite happy. We just want to glue and glitter.
sometimes it's the simple pleasures, isn't it?
Yeah. So once again, if I was doing like the silhouette one, holding it down, and then just keep it in place, take it over. So, you know, that's where I've got away with just using it as one type.
I'm going to show everybody the one you're doing there, if that's all right, in your glitter
Yeah,
board.
exactly. Thank you very much.
I think
That'd be
all you've
great.
done there is just a little hint of the glitter in the flowers themselves, and that's just the little light. Isn't that beautiful? Fantastic. I do like that silhouette one. That's so simple, isn't it?
And now what I've
With or
done to
without the
that
glitter?
one as well, I've actually put on glitter on the top. You
Yeah.
can see that where it's dry.
On the
But
flowers
again, you can cut the
heads,
small
yeah.
diamantes and put that on as well.
And you used a bit of that lovely bling there as well. But this is the extra glitter sachets as well you can get. I just wanted to show everybody these. Another 20, is it? 24
glitters, yes.
Extra colours there. Super, super fine. I mean, really fine. So you get that complete coverage. £19.99 for that sorted bag of colours there. 887105. So that's the 24 bags. I mean, there's fantastic colours on there. There's colours there that I don't tend to see. That beautiful fluorescent lime and the mint.
The flesh colour as well for your fairies is important.
Oh,
You've got that on there.
yeah, the flesh colour. Would that be one of these, this kind of one here? Or I think you'd use that on the unicorn as well. The very faint colour there.
I didn't use it on the unicorn, but definitely used it on the
Maybe
fairies.
on the
on
yeah.
the things, yeah.
Beautiful. How much glitter do I mean?
It goes a long way.
Yeah. Is it weighed or do we just?
Yeah, it's between 8 and 10 grams.
Right. Fantastic. That's good to know.
But a lot of glitter. Again, you don't use much. So
No.
you know, use it sparingly. You're going to use it. It's going to go a long way.
Can you use other glue with it? Julie, if if I've run out my lovely pot that you've given me, although I know it goes a long way, can I use other glue?
You could be disappointed.
Okay.
Because, as I say, I just enhance the fact that does dry crystal clear.
Yeah, I think
The
I was just
last-
thinking if I was writing my name in it, like a glue pen. That's probably why it popped in my head.
I mean,
like
again, glue pens aren't going to give you the
No.
industrial strength.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to do is do all that lovely
have it
work
all
and it
chipping,
not dry
peeling.
clear.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
so
got
avoid
yourself.
disappointment. Use the one that comes in the kit.
Yeah, good steer, good steer. Don't be bothering with other stuff. Don't be doing that.
So that's the simplicity of just wrapping it round.
Yeah.
Okay. Other things can I show you as well? Oh yeah. So when as I say, what happened when you've got your bottle?
Yeah.
I don't really like to fiddle and take this off because it can be sort of like a metal
Yeah.
thing. So to
yeah.
sort of avoid taking that off, just glue and put it on top.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So quick, easy steps. So I just would actually go for that and just...
The glue is good because, funny enough, because I've handled a few of these bottles picking it up, and you know how a lot of them, sometimes they shed, but because you said it's such a strong adherence, and that it really keeps that glitter on, and you don't see it all just sort of start to disappear.
So whether you want to use a glue stick or, as I do and the children do, we like to use their finger.
Get stuck in there.
And you can just work that round. So don't start messing about taking things off like that. There's no need to.
No,
so
I suppose
why
if
do you want to?
If it's sticking to that, would it stick to the top of your jam jar lid then? You know, the top of it, you know, yeah.
Yep, perfectly. So I'm just going to put that on. That one. And just do, let's just say I'm going to use purple for that. So I just wanted to bring that in as a nice little tip so you don't want to start taking all that bits off.
I love that purple. The purple comes in the floral kit, doesn't it? But or in the extra bag of all sorts of colours. Yeah, it's lovely. It's so rich, jewel rich. That's amethyst rich. That is.
Yes. So on that one, and then if you want to use more, and a combination of where I have with the unicorn bottle. So once again.
Oh yes, you've created
a
nice
show. Be brilliant. So you don't have to just apply one colour.
Oh, it's like a rainbow of colours there,
Use
isn't
your
it?
rainbow colours, yes.
Yeah. Ombre. There's all our lovely silver stickers there as well. Love that. Honestly, you put that on, you can't see. Seriously, you can't see where the acetate starts.
Yeah.
And the glue and the bottle ends. You know what I mean? Fantastic. That's the new cuties. You just can't see it. No. Love the little tag there as well. It's beautiful.
Yeah, because you're actually getting 3 unicorns on a sheet. So you've got your larger ones and your 2 smaller ones. So
brilliant.
You could use it as a tag or put it onto your jam jars as well. So get one. See how that one is to start to keep it upright, and now it's just going to do that lovely dribble. We do like a little bit of dribble on these. See, so and then you would actually catch that as it's going down. It's going to go a little bit, and then as you might actually put. I want to use the white, but that's showing off.
If you had a kind of a Christmassy, you could make it look like a Christmas pudding, couldn't you?
Yeah.
The brown and then the white over the top.
Even though I'm catching that now, you might want to go, and as it goes, dribbles a little bit longer and gets further down, and then touch it up with the white glitter there. And then, as I say, if we want to go multi, just sprinkle one colour and then play with them, and then just put another colour on over the top.
So who got you into crafting then, Julie?
My mum's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, she's brilliant. And we were saying this because she's, like we were saying, I've crafted since I was sort of young. I don't know what, 3-year-old. She say I was sort of crafting in my pushchair because I've just had a grandson, and I said, "Oh, but he'll be crafting soon. He's all right. He's just 3 months." And I said, "It won't be long. It won't be long."
Another one on the journey. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And then when I'm doing all this the other day, he's sitting there. I'm like, "Watch, Nanny. We're just doing a bit of glue and glitter." He'd have this sus, you know.
Yeah. He'll be doing it.
He's doing it. So I've always crafted as well. So I'm looking forward to doing all those crafty things with him now.
Yeah. Joy. Starting him on the journey when he's old enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's so lovely about crafting, isn't it? It can be such a lovely family thing to do, you know, for all the ages, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. See, so I'm going to put that bit on there. Use all your different colours. So whether you're going to let it dribble or use a unique, just sort of nice white line, and as we know, we can finish it off and straighten it up with the bling if we wanted to. Okie dokie. Do you want me just to, how are we doing for time? Do you want me to just recap on the anti-static pad and why we need it?
Yeah, I don't mind, because we've got about 10 minutes, so whatever
That's
else
good.
you want to show me would be
Well,
brilliant.
I'm actually quite happy what I've gone through.
Yeah, okay.
So, but if you wanted me to just recap why the anti-static pad, then I'm happy to do so.
Well, I'll have a quick recap then and come straight
Okay.
back to you. Is that all right then, Julie? Yeah? Okay, so let's have a quick recap on everything we've got, because we've only got Julie for this fantastic hour. So this is our florals set number 3, and you have got 12 designer acetates. And it's really important to add that on some of those acetates you've got 3 or 4 designs. So let me take you through them, because we've got some beautiful, beautiful designs here, both on the bottles and on the cards themselves, using the extra glitter stickers and the lovely bling that we have on the show, so you can really go to town, whether you're on boxes. We were talking about ceramic tiles, we were talking about enamel, enamel and jam jars, boxes, mirrors, you name it. There's loads of different surfaces, yeah. So let me take you through all of the designs. So you're getting your 6 sachets, which can range up to 8 grams of lovely fine glitter there. Those beautiful colours there. The lilac, the cerise, the bright, I mean, that's really ruby slipper red, beautiful yellow, and there's a lovely gold in there, and the emerald green. You've got your anti-static bag, which Julie's going to talk us through in a moment. Really lovely strong PVA glue. That's important to add, so that, you're not getting that shedding off the bottle, and then you get all the glass showing through or anything like that on your project. So that's really key and important to the design set. So, for instance, this one, the acetates, as you can see, are black and clear, but the glue dries clear, and as Julie's explained, this is just to give you an idea of the design that you can do with glitter. So these are your roses, so they will be on the black there. This is your flower silhouette, so one of those perfectly fit around the roundness of a bottle, for instance. We said perhaps even ceramic pots. Wouldn't that look beautiful in your ceramic pots in the garden? You can create tags, you can do it on birthday boxes. Beautiful. I love the sunflowers, I think they're gorgeous. See, there's 2 of those, and look at these lovely flowers here. You've got 3 of those poppies there as well. 4 of the corners, again, gorgeous for any of your artistic projects. You've got your dahlias there as well. Then you've also got another set of the dahlias there as well. Flower swirls, I should say, sorry. Lovely bit of ombre there. Home is where the heart is. And then we've got the 2 pretty posies. There's the dahlias. Then those that you could use as strips or use as single, little posies there as well. And the frames, absolutely gorgeous. The circle floral frames there. So you get all of those. There's a lot in there as well. On whatever sort of medium you want to apply them to. $24.99, 957 148, brand new today. Floral number 3, because the other 2 proved so popular as well. We've got extra glitter bags on the show as well, sachets, I should say, 24 there for $19.99. You've got your 36 metres in total, 12 metres of those lovely extra blings. But this is the cuties, again, taking you through the same thing. You've got the lovely fine nib on your glue. You've got the red, the rose gold, the candy pink, the iridescent white, silver and the gold, your anti-static bag there as well. Good 8 ounces of glitter in each of those. And then you've got your cuties design as well, which comprises of 3 fairies and our lovely guys. And then Julie does all of these drawings as well. So really, really beautiful and captivating, I'm sure you agree. And then again, look at these. If you were doing some projects, around, even on the wall, in the nursery, your decor, sometimes on the outside of the wooden cot, or there's loads of different applications really when you think about it that you could decorate with. Beautiful, the unicorns as well. I love the idea on the bottle that Julie did, on the bottle itself. But then we also had the tag, didn't we? So gorgeous there. So you get 3 of those lovely sized unicorns. We've got our lovely mermaid. 6 of those. I know, 6 of them. Sometimes you even get, well, no, I won't go down that route. Then we've got bunnies. I'm talking to myself here. Don't want to say something that's wrong, so I'm not going to. Our lovely bunnies, love those. Then look at this. I mean, you've got 8 of the pairings of the owls, and you've got 4 lots of the birdies. So beautiful. I mean, I'm just showing you cards at the moment because they're to hand, but you think about the endless projects that this could be applied to. Our lovely octopuses there, or octopi. 4 of our pretty ladybirds. The pandas, they just made me smile. It's him. I think he's brilliant. He's just got wild abandonment written all over him, isn't he? He doesn't care. I love him. And then we've got our toadstools there. Very Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? But all different ones. They're just so beautiful. Our llamas. I mean, that's just so cute, isn't it? And then our helicopters. Something for everyone. Get the family involved. Yeah. Young or old, it doesn't matter. Get everybody involved. Heaven knows we need to be doing something these next 7 weeks. 24.99 640 370. Fantastic. Oh, and there's a free discount on that one as well. Julie, straight back to you. We've got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, that's good. So I'm just going to recap on what we've done. So going back to the unicorns, 3 on the sheet. So it's going to be facing this, for it to face this way, you need to be turning it over and working on the back. And use the white glitter last. So we're just using our anti-static pad, whether we choose to actually do just the one image, or let's say for safety's sake do all 3. Even if we don't get to do all 3, we can actually go back over it if we're not sure. You've got some nice little intricate bits here, but that's fine because the glue has got a nice fine nozzle.
Is the bag just for the acetate then? So if I was, you know, you did the bottom of your bottle of that, I don't need to because it just falls off the glass.
Yeah. And if it does adhere to the bits of the glass that you're using, you can just wipe that. So purely for the acetate, because you want to use more than one colour.
Yeah, I see.
Good question. When I'm actually going to do, look, see, so I'm going over the black lines in this case because it's all one colour.
Ah.
So you don't have to, although I have seen children, because they're just enjoying themselves so much, do one little bit one colour, one little bit the other. It's like they've got so patience. And I'm like, can be just one colour. No, I want to do one little bit and then another little bit.
Yeah.
Your unicorn. You put as many colours on as you want.
I should say you can get the acetates on their own as well. Sorry, I didn't mention that, Julie.
Did
so
you
the
not?
Designers, not that round. I did earlier.
Oh, okay.
But
You mentioned a lot of things, though. You're good.
yeah, $11.99 for the cutie acetates. If you just want the set of 12 on their own, 885-112, and that goes for the florals as well.
Lovely. You know, can I just come back? Because I've just seen how I'm dribbling on that glitter. You know, I was saying earlier I had to get the dribbles.
Yeah.
Already it started to go down, where I wouldn't have got the glitter on at the initial stage, but that's where just keep an eye on it, keep it upright if you can, because otherwise you don't want it not to go vertical, and then start putting the glitter on.
Ah.
I might just, with this Studio Lights, even start to dry a bit quicker than that, so you can see where it's coming off.
In here, yeah.
So I know at home I've got a little bit longer, but you can see there you go, a lot on that one. So as it's going, stop it, and if you don't want it too down, then just off.
Take it off the glass, yeah.
Yeah, and again, you could wipe that with just to wipe the following day, so you can control where you want your different, what we call them, like little icicles. Sorry, that caught the corner of my eye, and I thought you're in control of how you actually want to stop that one. Okay, so when I've got my unicorn, and while we're using the anti-static pad, what colour have I got for the horn? I'm going to just do it a white horn for now. I didn't bring the gold. Oh no, I can do that lovely nice warm yellow.
So probably got about a minute and a half, Julie.
Perfect. That is a nice just little recap. While you use your anti-static pad, it's all going to flick off, and now you can use your next colour.
Yeah. Do like that yellow. It's got a lovely iridescence about it, hasn't it?
Really nice, yeah. So small amount. As I say, if you're doing it with the children, just show them initially that you really don't need too much glue at all.
Gorgeous. Well, Julie, can you believe we've come to the end of the show?
It always goes so quick.
Doesn't it?
So quick.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, job done.
Do you know when you're back with us again? Because everybody obviously can watch this on Rewind, but...
no, nothing's been finalised as yet. I've got another grandchild coming, so I've had to sort of... I had one 4 months ago for my wonderful daughter, and now my son and his wife's having a baby any minute now.
Oh, my word.
So I'm trying to keep myself like... Yes.
Yes. Oh, what exciting times. And you fitted us in between all of that. Well, thank you so much for all your beautiful demonstrations. It's been gorgeous. Don't forget, you can still buy, you can still get these. And obviously, this show will be available on the Rewind as well to watch all of Julie's demonstrations and top tips. So this will be available on the website for a good 60 days. So if you've been busy watching and you're just waiting to see the end then and then pop it in your basket, then do feel free. So thank you so much and best of luck with the new grandchild and the happy news. Do we know?
What, sorry?
Boy, girl, do we know?
This is going to be a boy.
A boy,
The boy we know, the names we don't. So that's the big secret. But a boy we do know.
And was the other grandchild a boy?
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, it was used to say little boy, yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Fantastic. Ah, that's gorgeous. 2 little boys in your life. How lovely. Happy news. I'm lovely to hear that.
Thank
well,
you.
Thank you so much. And you'll be able to tell us the news when we see you again. Thank you for watching here on the live show. Plenty more still to see with the repeats. And don't forget to check out your baskets. Have a great evening and we'll see you live at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.